All right, we are starting. Today's topic is the project BizDev.kz. That's the project which will transform your business with AI-powered seven-stage strategic planning. We're going to present our solution for business development that we created that includes the tech stack that helps us implement authorization, database structuring, and saving, backup saving, as well as the opportunity to use an AI-powered strategic planning tools for business owners, HR, L&D directors, and other people. Here you can see the landing page of our project that illustrates the key values that our project proposes, as well as the features and toolkit for business evolution that contains objective formulation, core field analysis, vision and culture, stakeholder risk management, and implementation planning, which all form the ready to work on business development plan for any development goal you need for your business. Um, so you can sign up for free on our website. As I already signed up, I can log in using my credentials and start using my app immediately. For free users, we have three three first tries for creation for the new transformation creation. You can create 3 projects for free, and then you will need to pay in the future. Well, at first, we would like to use not this plan, but the new one. We would like to present you the pre-recorded template that you can use to test our projects. That is the B2B consulting firm as a business example. With a transformation goal, in 9 months, they need to create a new AI-powered consulting service with 2 specialists and so on. So we can generate the new plan. The generation of the plan is using the Gemini API. That is making this much easier and faster. We made this project on the Firebase, including the API for the authorization and database saving. Um, Here you can see the 7 steps that we created, all of them using AI to reform, adjust, and refine anything you need for the final plan. So the plan is created and it's saved automatically. You can see here. So wait a second. That is the AI generated text as an original, and here you can change it as you need. For example, we'd like to use the hypothesis that is generated as the last one to check how the project works here. And we can refine it. You can see that it's continuous savings here are happening. And here's the text. For example, we'd like to refine it and make it clearer and finalize, for example. AI will automatically adjust it for you, make it more readable, using all the needed business development techniques and tools that are already created to make your transformation easy and fast. So I will not go through all the tools that we have and stages because they're really comprehensive, including the expertise of many business analytics and business coaches that refined the prompts for this use and making this really, really clear. So I'll just skip through all the steps, but you can all refine them, save changes anytime you need. And if you have the problems with the connection, it will automatically save it and make the backup here. You can always go back. It shows when you last time changed it as well. So I will go through the old stages for now. Here you can see how the culture definition created and stakeholder analysis with all the key roles that this project might need as well generating. You can always adjust them, ask AI to adjust it for you if you are lazy. And the final plan is here. That is creating only in a few clicks. This work might take like a few months for the company to make, while this tool helps it be like in seconds. So here is the design that helps read this AI hypothesis, field analysis, and etc. easily. It will be adjusted in the future to make it a more pleasant experience for you. Stakeholder analysis, roles, and any additional details. Here is the risks of projects it might have. The final plan, what the company should do to implement the strategies. So, and we also have an option to export your plan as you need um, to share it with your colleagues or other people. Here, already saved version, you can see how it's created. So yeah, uh, I guess that's all on the part of the website. It's lagging, but okay, I can just reload it. Also, I think we might move on after I show you how it implements the logout feature here. So as you completed your project, as for example, you go back to the dashboard, you can see that I've edited this project 2 minutes ago, and that is the previous one. You can also delete if you need uh, the project. And here is the saving feature implementation for your account. Also, you can log out if you want to go back to the landing page. We've made the terms of service and the privacy policy for our project as well to make it like a real one. So now we would like to move on to the GitHub repository to show you more detailed features that we used. I'd like to give the word to Yerassyl, who also took a part in the creation. You can start, Yerassyl.
Uh-huh. BizDev is a next web application designed by quiet users throughout. Is structured in seven stages business transformation for workflow. It leverage is it leverage AI and is going to provide insights, generate content to each stage, and assist users to refine their strategic plans or platform. Is need to support users and to project storage. It also help to do or to transform your business plan to do it more effective and with and do it faster. Uh, Also, I will say about the core features. Landing, we had a landing page, user authentication, business input form, AI powered in a 7 stage transform tool. Um, Also, and step by step working flow. Second, interactive editing and AI refinement. Progress tracker uses special project storage and project management. And second is use a exploration. Yeah, and second, next is I will say about the technical style. From it's fronted UI, AI no, generating functionality and the baking databases and deployment. Uh, Also, is confused VI, uh, app hosting, email and Firebase. Next is project structure. Project structure CRS is a landing page and it's a dashboard and transform. It's also prompts. AI is to generate your idea uh, and transform it. Yeah. And second is components. Components is your no, I said about like a landing page. It's a design of your no, it's design of our website. Next is env explain example. It's it's also example of environment variables and configuration for Firebase app and the hosting backing. Um, yeah, and next is uh, Firebase project configuration. Yeah.
So other
Mm-hmm.
files are just config files where we manage our API keys, the development tools, the deployment variables, another thing that we should include in our project, as well as the design one for the Tailwind config TypeScript files types. Also, here what Yerassyl did not say, we have the app itself, which is located in the bracket app bracket folder. There we have the components for the dashboard, which is combined by the uh, folder of UI, SHA-C and UI components, which are pre-made for the deployment, fast deployment and implementation, as well as we have the workflow components, which consist of stages that we showed you before on the page, like the objective creation and plan implementation final one, to make the experience feel smooth and easy. In the AI folder, we have tools that we use, the configuration, as well as the prompts that we needed for the AI to generate the right answers from the user's input. In the public folder, we have assets like pictures, text, and so on, as well as the font structuring files. SRC is the main folder, as Yerassyl said, and the hooks to catch if the user uses smartphone or not. So next part of the README file is the prerequisites. which are needed to implement or to start our project on your local machine. How to set up and install. We are using Firebase to host the project and to use the easy authorization and database configuration, as well as domain and etc. So we can use open our project even from the other device through the worldwide network. Also, here are the documents. Oh, here's the document and the part where we explain how to set up the environment values variables for the Google API key as well as known as Gemini and other Firebase variables. Then you can run our project as you already git cloned it on your local machine. But for now, it's a private repository only. So we have AI flows. Here you can see the main main files that contain the prompting uh, prompts that we used in the fields where we generate the content with the expertise. And we also explained how we deployed the app on the Firebase app hosting throughout the configuration files that we've been managing for a long time because it had many problems with the specific scaling parameters that are different for every region in the world. For example, in Kazakhstan, we cannot scale our app as much as in the US, where it's much more easier and cost efficient. So we deployed the app by the end and wrote an example of how to contribute to our repository and making it uh, more convenient and more usable. So that's all. We can move on to the visual explanation of our repository in place. So here you can see the web application in in this app on this live server. Here is the README file itself. So .env file contains secrets which we won't share with you because it's different for each project and you can set up them by yourself using the Firebase tools. So .ignore file helps us to manage the GitHub repository to not share .env file environmental variables. There is an SRC folder which contains all the components of our web page, landing page, web app itself, and all the components for the Gemini Gemini working. Okay. Well, the flows here are our prompts that we used. You can see. Oh, here. Sorry. Here are transforming into the stages. They are transforming with the description for the AI. And the insights that we used in here, like you can see the green one, that is the insights. Here's the prompt for it, general prompt for each stage, and so on. You can also find them on our website. These prompts are not secret because if the person can see the prompt, they cannot trust you. So here is our prompt library on the page where it's the hint that prompt text are managed centrally in here. So you can check this out if you need to see how this actually works on our project. So this project is already live. We published the first version, but we are refining the design and how the final version of the implementation plan is looking. Will be, I guess, in 6 days live on the BizDev.kz domain. It will work, and you can test it, and give the feedback for me and for Yerassyl as well. About the SRC app as well, uh, here you can see the components that are pre-made for our project, we use them as a basic one, which are free to use for everyone. And we also made the workflow components for our input forms and output forms that help us to construct the pages easily, using them where needed in app. Here's the app. Here's the dashboard. We use TypeScript to make the experience of the developing app easier because it takes less space and it's cost efficient to deploy because we use cloud-based deployment methods. Here's also prompts. It's for the prompt library page templates and so on. So it's quite structurized as well as you can see. The layout of the app is here. It's constructed, so you can check out it. The authorization, login page, sign up page, they're basic. Here's the privacy and terms pages, which are also located on landing page, as you can find it. And what else? Hooks is just the hook to catch if the person uses mobile phone to adapt the design for the mobile phones. Also, our design is adaptable, by the way. It can be used on any device you want, even on the TV. So here you can see it. Well, I guess that's all. Only if I want to show you the app hosting.yaml that we've been Oh, that we've been configuring for a long time because it can only use 10 instances. So we managed to understand through the many attempts of deployment. Like I've been publishing the project many times, and I could only publish it with the 10 max instances because more instances cause errors. Like we cannot use more than one CPU and 10 instances at the same time. Also, memory is quite low, so the website the max capacity is not that big for now, but it's possible to scale if you need. So the also some insights from inside, like this website been already posted for 3 days, and the cost of the website was like 78 cents, but I've been using it quite a lot, like for 10 hours straight, implementing and using Gemini API all the time, testing it, also as well as continuous saving methods like backups also been working. So I think that about $1 per 3 days, like $10 per user in a month, is the cost for this app for now. But it can be optimized as we can not make the backups like every second, only make them as we need and as user press the button. But I've decided to make the continuous backing up system for the better user experience because the people who used this, who tested this app, said that it's quite difficult to understand when the project is saved or not. So every time it's saving, it gives the message, but now it's quite hard to navigate the page because of it. What else? I think that's all. If Yerassyl wants to add anything, I would be happy.
So uh,
Okay.
also our app is made for entrepreneurs to also to do the work what is due to a long time, and also to help this app also help each other to do the long work to like a short, and it's can be more productive and something like effective for company. There can they kind of waste don't much time to do it.
Yeah. So it's really an adaptable, scalable solution for the quite innovative idea because everything should be automated nowadays. It's the key for the success, and our solution makes the entrepreneurship business development really easy with the AI powered 7 stage strategic planning. So thank you. I hope that this project made you feel like you were inside it. You understood all the details, the development stages, and what uh, mistakes and problems we've faced. Thank you, Yerassyl, and thank you myself for this great presentation. I hope that our computer science grade would be high, and I wanted to say that Yerassyl really contributed to this project because he was the initiator only not only of the idea but the structure and architecture of the program or the web app that we created. So thank you uh, for the attention and goodbye.
Thank you for attention. Goodbye.